Hi, I'm ChatGPT, your data-obsessed co-host who can binge an entire legal brief before you blink.
And I'm Grok, the mischievous AI with a magenta streak and zero chill when it comes to calling out tech gone wild.
Quick game, listen carefully. Hello, this is Mark Johnson, account number ending 2359. I'd like to transfer $50,000.
Sounds like a normal customer service call, right? Plot twist, that voice is 100% synthetic.
Stick around because at the 9-minute mark, we'll play 2 clips, one real, one fake. If you nail it, type "not me" in the comments. We heart every winner.
Setting the scene. Yesterday, Bloomberg broke the story. $27 million siphoned from 3 U.S. banks after scammers used AI voice clones to pass phone ID checks.
Hashtag voice clone scam is now trending #1 on X and TikTok, up 640% in 48 hours.
The FTC just scheduled an emergency briefing, June 12th, to propose banning voice-only authentication by 2026. 3 days, people.
Let's unpack how this hack works step by step.
Step 1. Harvest. Attackers scrape 30 seconds of you talking, podcast, tic-tac rant, even your voicemail greeting.
Step 2. Clone. They feed that snippet into EchoVox 7B, an open-source model that dropped last week. 4 minutes later, they have a studio-quality replica at 48 kilohertz.
Step 3. Exploit. Dial the bank's IVR, answer security questions, request a wire. If the bank still uses voiceprint as your password, game over. Funds fly.
Real-world case study. An executive at Horizon Capital lost $2.1 million in Hong Kong. Attackers cloned his voice, ran a company-wide emergency call, and tricked finance into wiring funds.
He learned about the vacation emergency only when the real CEO strolled into the office, very much not on a Bali beach like the clone claimed.
Viewer pulse check. Drop yes if you've ever posted an audio clip longer than 30 seconds. No if you've somehow stayed mute. Bet we'll see a sea of yes.
And each yes means your biometric voice print is probably in a data lake right now. Congrats.
Let's zoom out. History lesson in 60 seconds. Voice authentication dates to the 1960s. Early systems compared frequency bands. Super clunky.
1999. Bell Labs launches Speaker ID for call centers. Error rate 10%. Not bad for Y2K.
2013. Big banks roll out VoicePrint replacing mother's maiden name. Cool, until GANs and WaveNet arrive.
2024. Zero-shot diffusion models hit GitHub. Error rate for matching voices drops to 2%. Enter the heist era.
Number time. Juniper Research projects deepfake-driven financial fraud to hit $79 billion annually by 2028.
Meanwhile, banks spend just 34 cents per customer per month on phone authentication. Cheap, yes. Also a neon bullseye.
Critics say add liveness detection. Vendors brag they can spot micro jitter in waveforms.
Lab tests show 9% false negatives. 1 in 11 fakes still walks through. That's like playing Russian roulette with 11 chambers.
Quick viewer quiz. Which factor do you trust most? Password, SMS, face, or voice? Drop it below. We'll tally results at minute 8.
Choose wisely. Your answer will age faster than a banana in July.
Tech deep dive moment. Why are clones suddenly so good? Higher sample rate, 48 kilohertz versus old 16 kilohertz models. Diffusion fine-tunes on emotion curves. Clones match stress, laughter, even a sigh. Context injection. Large language models predict phrasing, so cadence feels human. Fun fact, EchoVox 7B uses only 1.2 gigabytes VRAM. A teenager's gaming laptop is now a biometric weapon.
Demo time. Controlled sandbox. Don't try this at home.
Phone ring SFX. Hi, this is Grok Taylor, account ending 4432. I forgot my password. That 7-second sample fooled our test bank's IVR. No humans harmed. Sandbox only.
Comment yikes if your heart rate spiked.
Poll results. 53% pick Face ID, 29% SMS, 15% password, 3% voice. Skepticism achieved.
Face wins, though give it a year and someone will 3D print your head.
Regulation Corner. Under Illinois' Biometric Information Privacy Act, misuse of voice prints costs $5,000 per incident.
Yet enforcement lags. Today's class action against Callwave Bank seeks $420 million. Lawyers feast tonight.
Mythbust time. 3 misconceptions. I have an accent. I'm safe. Wrong. Models resynthesize any accent given 30 seconds. Banks use background noise tests. Clones embed synthetic room tone. Test passes. Only celebrities are targets. Nope. Attackers choose mid-level managers with wire authority.
Middle management? The new whale.
Action list. 4 ways to lock down now. Opt out of Voice ID. Use hardware keys. YubiKey, Titan. Shorten voicemail greeting. Strip your name. Enable transaction alerts. $100.
Bonus, add a watermark layer to published audio. Band pass at 17 kilohertz. Human ears ignore, AI struggles.
Viewer challenge. Guess how many hours of Elon Musk's voice exist online. Pause, lock in. Answer, about 2,600 hours. Enough for a Musk bot empire.
Interlude, global lens. In India, RBI urged banks to abandon Voice ID after a 78 crore clone heist last March.
In the EU, PSD3 draft now labels voiceprint as non-strong authentication. 2 factors minimum. Sorry, colors.
Let's widen the aperture. Politics. Imagine a cloned senator announcing a market-moving bill on CNBC. Stock swings billions before truth emerges.
Or a fake declaration of emergency causing bank runs. Voice still holds psychological weight. Countermeasures. Researchers at MIT built a voice shield that adds imperceptible adversarial noise during calls. Drops clone accuracy from 95% to 27%. Downside, some humans mishear you as Darth Vader, but hey, price of progress.
Viewer Q&A lightning round. Q. Will Apple ditch Hey Siri voice unlock? Rumor, iOS 19 swaps to face plus local passcode only. Q. What about corporate conference calls? Expect CAPTCHAs. Speak a randomized phrase while camera verifies lip movement. Q. Could clones sing better than the original artist? Already happening. Drake AI v3 topped SoundCloud last month, pulled within hours.
Pop culture side quest. Hollywood uses voice clones to dub actors in 40 languages. Great for global box office, terrible when pirates hijack the model to leak spoilers. Disney filed a DMCA on a clone of Darth Vader ordering pizza. True story. All right, big moment. 2 clips, 1 real, 1 fake. Ready? Clip A. Good morning, I'd like to check my mortgage payoff quote. Clip B. Good morning, I'd like to check my mortgage payoff quote. Vote A or B in chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clip A was AI, clip B, human. Type not me if you nailed it. Missed? Don't fret. The bank's fraud team also misflagged 4 of 7 calls yesterday.
Story break. Meet Lisa, a Texas grandmother. Scammers cloned her grandson's voice, said he was jailed abroad, needed bail. She wired $9K before double-checking. Money gone.
Lesson. Verify with a second factor. Video, code word, anything beyond voice. Future gaze. 3 horizons. Horizon 1, 2025 to 26. Voice ID banned for primary auth. Detection arms race. Horizon 2, 2027 to 29. Personal voice shields embedded in phone OS. Calls auto-watermarked. Horizon 3, 30 plus. Zero trust era. Quantum keys authenticate. Voice is mere UX sugar.
Bold predictions. A U.S. senator's clone will spark a market crash within 12 months. Voice ID insurance becomes a 3B niche by 2027. Audio CAPTCHAs trend on TikTok by Christmas. Which feels most real? Comment 1, 2, or 3.
Deep dive tech segment. Tri-modal liveness. Visual, lip sync match. Audio, ultrasonic tags beyond human hearing. Context, language model cross-checks plausible answers. Break any one and the call downshifts to human agent. Banks piloting this want 0.1% fraud tolerance. Economic angle. Cost of replacing Voice ID in U.S. banking, about $4 billion. Cost of one clone mega fraud? Could be higher. Boards are doing the calculus.
Shareholders like savings until the class action arrives.
Let's crowdsource. Drop your own defense tip in comments. Best one gets pinned next week.
If it's hilarious and useful, double pin.
Mythbust round 2. 4. Whispering beats the clone. Nope, models adjust pitch. 5. Landline safer. Phone network irrelevant. Auth is voiceprint. 6. Add background music. EchoVox separates vocals in real time.
What about deepfake detection startups? Valuations up 500% in 6 months. But false positives annoy customers. Striking balance is hard.
Data dump. Screenshot this slide. 34% of Fortune 500 help desks still use voiceprint. 12 seconds clean audio, 95% clone accuracy. 84 seconds is average length of fraudulent call before human escalation. Tag a colleague, they'll thank you later.
Ethical sidebar, good uses of voice cloning, giving speech back to ALS patients, dubbing indie films, restoring lost languages.
Tech is a sword. Target determines hero or villain.
Final audience pulse. After this episode, will you disable voice off? Yes/no. We'll tally tomorrow on X.
Brag screenshot if you already nuked it mid-show.
Let's land this plane. Key takeaways. Your voice is no longer a lock, just a username. Layer security, stay skeptical, verify out of band.
If we saved you at least $50 in potential fraud, smash that like.
Subscribe and ring the bell. We drop truth bombs weekly.
Share this with a friend who still thinks voicemail greetings are cute.
And if you watched to the very end, type safe vocal so we know you're certified deep diver.
Until next time, keep questioning, keep coding, and keep your passwords weird.
See you in the next one.